Hi again, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for tuning in. Today I am going to review several pieces. Right now I am fascinated with all the purple pieces that I am currently collecting, and it's my biggest work in progress, so I am going to review each one of these beauties with you. The first charm I want to show you is the Purple Field of Flowers. The Purple Field of Flowers is fairly new. It came out in the spring collection of 2017, and when I bought her, I like to assign genders to my charms. I have no idea why, or how I arrived to which gender they are. But when I first bought this, I only bought one. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with purples. I didn't really have much purple in my collection other than some amethyst stuff I have for my daughter's birthstone. So I start out with one. I will more than likely end up with two because the design I think I want to have for my purple bracelet will require two of these. So if you take a closer look at the Murano bead, you can see that the color is really just on the core, and so it's purple and it's shimmery and it has a little bit of ribbon put through. And then if you look even closer for the flowers, you can see it kind of has a 3D effect where the flowers are, which just makes it really beautiful to look at head on. And you can see the shimmer in the background. A very beautiful glass bead. I'm always hesitant when I buy Muranos because in the beginning I started buying like 4 of the same one, and I quickly realized one, I'm not buying bracelets big enough to consistently fit 4 Muranos, and then I've also learned that I want to mix things up and not necessarily have the same one on all of my bracelets. So this is the Purple Field of Flowers Murano. Again, still available, just came out in the 2017 spring collection. The next charm I want to show you is this gorgeous violet enamel Love You charm. This one I recently got off of a sale on Rue La La. And again, I only ordered one. So the other thing with my bracelets is I either like symmetry or I don't like symmetry. And because I didn't exactly know where I was going with my purple themed bracelet, I only got one. Which usually, if you're getting from a store and you make the decision to only buy one, it's totally fine because you can go to the store and buy your second. But this, I have to rely on one, another Rue La La sale, and two, hoping that it's still there so I can get a second one of these. But what I love about this charm in particular is I hope the camera can capture it, but it's a pretty dark purple or dark violet, but then when the light hits it just the right way, it has a beautiful purple kind of shimmer. And in the sun, it is pretty amazing. So again, this one is the Violet Enamel Love You charm that is retired, unfortunately. And for my next charm, it is actually another Rue La La find that I had in this last sale that they just had going, is the Whimsical Lights charm, and this is Purple CZ. Again, another mistake of only ordering one of him and finding out that I probably need two. The good news with this one is I'm a huge fan of the Mora Pandora blog. I don't know if any of you follow, but I get all of my latest news around Pandora about what's coming out, how she styles, and it's just a really fun blog to read. So for her readers, they recently had like a 48-hour Rue La La sale, and this one happened to be on there. So I do have a second one of these coming that I'm really excited to get probably sometime next week. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, at my Pandora Charmed Life, you probably know that I recently am now obsessed with any color of the Radiant Hearts charms. So this one is the Royal Purple. Looks actually really dark in this lighting. It is a dark charm. So hopefully I can turn on a flash here and you can see some of the details that I love so much about these particular beads. But on the side, it's surrounded by hearts, which I think is super adorable. And then surrounding the crystal in the middle is just clear CZs. And I am going to attempt to focus in here a little bit. Oh, let's get a flash going. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think it's still going to be really hard to tell that when you look through the crystal of a Radiant Hearts charm, there are tiny little hearts that you could see through here as well. And maybe I'll have to show you in one of my other Radiant Hearts charms on another review how beautiful it looks. But I just love seeing the little tiny heart cutouts through these Radiant Heart charms. So Royal Purple Radiant Heart charm, definitely one of my top favorite Radiant Heart charms, especially out in the sun. And the last purple charm I have to review is actually a clip. It's the Purple and Pink Cosmic Clips charm. I love the way these ones just add some glamour or shimmer to a bracelet. Again, only have one. We'll probably end up with two. I'll open up this guy really quick. Do you guys cheat and use their little clasp opener? I definitely do. When I first started collecting Pandora, I had acrylic nails. They were kind of thick and kind of difficult to put in to undo the clasp. So I use their adorable little, they're adorable, and they say Pandora on it. And definitely a must-have for me, even though I don't have acrylics right now. It still is easier to open these up. So there you go. There's purple and pink CZs amongst this as well. I also love the sound of a clip closing probably because I love Pandora so much. So because this piece is a work in progress, I do not have a completed product to show you for my purple bracelet. It's going to change a lot, especially just from what I'm doing right now, because that Radiant Heart charm will end up being the centerpiece, and the purple filled with flowers will probably be on the ends of my middle section. But for now, even though it's still a work in progress, I still like to wear it. So kind of just have them on there so that so it's still wearable. I have found that my favorite bracelets are the Moments bracelets. I have the ones without the threading. I have some bangles. These ones are definitely my favorite because I do like where the clips go. And I actually do like the threading, which is why I was trying the other ones to see what was Pandora life without threading. The bracelet I currently have this on is the little sparkling heart clasp, just because I think this bracelet will have a lot of sparkle to it, as I'm using some sparkly flower spacers at the moment too. So this one I'll be excited to show you guys when it is done. I don't know when I will be able to complete it, but this is my purple themed bracelet and my purple themed charms. I hope you guys like it. If there's anything you want to see in more detail, let me know. I appreciate any comments, anything else you would want a review on, what you would like to see. I have a pretty big selection, so there's a good chance that I may have what you want to see. Please subscribe, leave me comments, tell me what you like and don't like, and I look forward to connecting with you guys on more Pandora items.